Morning everyone. Morning baby Raphael. I love baby Raphael. Anyway, before we start, I'm going to put a bubble of white light of protection around us individually and around us as the soul family group that we are. And the proof of the soul family is baby Raphael, because he knows me and I know him. And that's soul recognition, that is. Anyway, how did you get on not talking about anyone? Did you find that you actually didn't have a lot of conversation with anyone? It will get better. You just have to keep practicing. Every time that you find yourself talking about someone, maybe not so nicely, just stop. Just stop. Oh, and then just stop. And then how did you feel about having loving thoughts to get up to in the morning? Did that make your day loving and special? Or did it give you a sour head? I bet it didn't give you the sour head. I bet it made your day be beautiful. And that's what we're after. That's what we're after. Before I go right on, I just have to explain something, because I've had a couple of comments off of people about me saying that we have to send love to the abusers and the despots and the tyrants of the world. I'm only saying that because we can't, it's not about condoning it, it's not about accepting it, but it is about releasing it. Now, anyone who's, especially on the abuse front, right, the worst thing about the abuse thing is it's secretive. You're not going to tell anyone. So what you're actually doing is internalising all that feelings that you get from it, the shame and the guilt that don't actually belong to you, right? I don't know how just to get it out your head, but I want you to maybe turn it to pity for the abusers, right? I know it's a difficult concept and you are going to have to work at it to get it, but you just need releasing, because if you really want to love, you've got to learn how to forgive. Because, like I say, you've tucked it in there and you don't want anyone else to know, right? So it becomes the secret, the shameful, whatever labels that you want to put onto it. But I want you to think about the people that were the abusers. Have a look at them. They need to dominate someone normally loads younger than themselves, that haven't got any power to stop them. But can you imagine what it's like to be that person? To want to impose your will on someone who's defenceless. I mean, what a shameful thing to have in your life. Do you understand? I don't know whether pity was the right word for it, but I want you to think and give them back the blame, not you having it and not being able to say about it. Get it out there, get a shot of it. I kept calling the other dustbin the dustbin of shame, but it's not actually that. It's the dustbin of our deepest secrets. And we're not going to do it this week, because I want you to think about what I've said now and be ready to offload that next week when we come back and do that work again. So I know it's difficult, but it's not impossible, and that's the only thing that counts. And your health and your well-being mentally is what the healing is all for. So stop carrying it on yourself and try and work really hard to learn to do that forgiveness. Because if you don't forgive, like my brother, he took all his stuff to the grave with him. He never let any of it go in this life, and that's not what I want for any of you. So enough of my rantings, that's what Dustin calls them, and we will get straight into our meditation. So nice and relaxed in your chair. 3 deep breaths before we go on our journey. And we walk up our beautiful wooded path. The leaves are like a canopy, so we're not even baking in this heat in it. There's a lovely cool breeze that runs through it. And we open our arms not only to absorb the energy from the earth, but we're also opening our arms to keep ourselves cool. And there's that beautiful attitude of joviality that comes with us today. And as we wend up the road, we're looking at our famous little dustbin full of all our irritations of the week, and we're walking up to it and we're just going to put in anything at all that's upset you, that's moved your equilibrium about, that's made you feel dodgy about yourself, or just horrible thoughts about other people that irritate you. Anything that's not good for your soul, put it in that dustbin, because you don't need it, you don't want it, and we want to spend the week without all those things cluttering up our mind. So put all those thoughts in it, all those fears, all those worries, especially your imaginary worries. Definitely getting shot of them this week. Put them in that dustbin and shut that lid as tight as you can shut it. And we carry on up our path. There's butterflies and buttercups and daisies. Lovely little beautiful wildflowers growing everywhere. And as we turn the corner, there in full sight is our beautiful tree. It's absolutely massive, this tree, but whatever it looks like on the outside, it's even more, it's a proper TARDIS inside. So we slip in our secret entrance and enter our own safe spot that we come into every week. There's a feeling of coming home when we come in this tree. For it is the tree of life. And it's there to support us and to feed us and nourish us. And in return, we're giving it all our love and healing that we've got. So this week, we actually feel ourselves lifting up high through the tree, out through the top of the tree, into the universe. The sky is like black, it's like ink with all these beautiful stars around it. And we are just seeing the earth below us, and we are just going to open up our heart chakra as wide as we can and just going to send as much love and healing to everyone and everything on the planet. No judgment, just pure unadulterated love. And if that's what you can give out today, that's as good as it gets. So I will leave you on your journey now. As much love and healing to anyone, anywhere. You can be specific or you can be just general and letting it go where it's needed. It's totally up to you. So enjoy. And now it's time to come back. Feel yourself slowly descending through the tree, through its arms, through its trunk, to your back, into your own little safe spot. You're comfortable, back in the chair that you started from. 3 deep breaths. Put your hands on your heart. Give yourself a bit of love and appreciation for the work that you're doing and just for being you. So much love we've all got so much love to give out there, and it's endless. And there's always a reluctance when we have to come out of our tree, but we like our life outside the tree just as much as we like it in there. It's just it cocoons you into this like nest of love and affection, so it's very hard to match it out there. And we wend down the path. We give our glance at the dustbin of secrets that we're going to visit next week. But we're quite happy just to walk down and look at our famous grey dustbin. I love that we can offload all our stuff into that dustbin. And we're back into our chairs, back into the here and now. You're back. Well done, all of you. Well done. Fantastic work. I know some of you don't realise it, but it's fantastic work that you do. And it does help. It does matter. It does matter. So this week, I've got the card for today. I bought Archangel Gabriel cards because of my little beautiful Raphael, and then getting the visits from Gabriel at the same time. I thought I'd better buy his cards, and it was quite weird because I shuffled these because they're brand new, and 2 cards popped out. So anyway, I thought, right, come on, get the cards for today, put them back in. You know, I've blessed them, I've opened them, and I'm using them. Same 2 cards popped out, so these are the cards for today. Right, the first one express your inner truth, and really, like, your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. And all it is like, be truthful to yourself, be truthful to everyone that's around you, and once you are talking your truth, everything falls into place and everyone feels that for you. So you're not hiding secret stuff, you're actually just letting yourself be truthful about your own feelings. And I think if you can start doing that in your life, it makes life a lot less complicated. It might not be at the start of it, but it's very easy to be truthful about your needs and your wants today. And the other one was gratitude, the attitude of gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings, and it's all about being happy with what you got. Keep lusting and wanting more. Why has everything got to be more? If you're just happy with what you're getting, really weird, you will get more. But it's just that peace that you get from being eternally grateful for life and for the gifts of life that we get and that we get freely. So, lovely cards. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, my little Raphael, for making me buy these cards. Right, so this week, I am calling them tasks, because they're not really tasks. These are just little things that I'm thinking of to try and help us on our path, right? Because we're not like the children that are being born today, because they're already coming in on the vibration. right? We have to work to lift our vibration, to sort of keep up with them almost, if you want to call it, right? So I want you to realise the power of your own thoughts. I know it's a little bit random, but look, if you think about it, if you have no angry thoughts, how do you get angry? If you have no sad thoughts, how do you get sad? If you have no jealous thoughts, how do you get jealous? I don't think you can have the feeling without the thoughts first. It's almost like it's the thoughts that make the feelings come, right? So in order to experience a feeling, you've got to have a thought. So if you're thinking about all your negative stuff in your life, that's what you're going to have, an aggravating, annoying life. So just imagine your thoughts as mosquitoes. If your thoughts come near you, angry, jealous, resentful, all the negative ones, shoo them away like you was a mosquito and don't entertain them. But it's a twofold thing, this. It's to actually make you realise just how powerful your thoughts are, right? So if you're going on the negative path, just stop. It's as easy as that. Swap the picture. I'm always saying this, when you get dismal thoughts and you're feeling low, swap the picture in your mind. I myself use my beautiful grandsons and baby Raphael now. If I feel a little bit miserable, I'll put on one of the videos that my son and daughter send to me. And it says, find something in your life that pleases you, that makes your heart feel happy, and just swap them pictures. Anytime you get anything negative, learn instantly, make that go away, get something beautiful in its place, and life will become as beautiful as that. Right, so that's your task for this week. Just realise anytime you've got any negativity coming in, just stop it. Don't allow it to come into your life, because like I will keep saying to you, it's not necessary to have that in your life. Right, so close your energy centres down now. Crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar, sacral and root. Put your coat round you, put your hood up. You're properly protected out there, but the minute that you go out there, let that love shine through. Let that love. I don't know if you notice it, but babies always look at you when you're out and you're feeling good, because they see us in our colours as we are. Right, so shut your energy centre. So a big thank you to all the nurses, doctors, care workers. I'm not even sure whether we do the clapping anymore on a Thursday night. We've got so used to everything now. We're not even praising those that are still putting their lives on the line for us, and we don't even want to give them a pay rise either. So if it's all you can do is to give them your love and gratitude, that'll do for now. Right, so thank you everyone who's out there working in any type of form and capacity whatsoever, working for us, working for the human race. Well done you. Thank you very much. And a little bit of praise for all of us too, because we are doing fantastic work. And I will say thank you to all of you who join in these meditations with me and Tony, the big bowl bonger. I think it's a fantastic thing. I don't know about you. But so obviously at every end of every meditation, please share these meditations. I'm not going to keep on about it, but just share them if you can, if you want to. And if you need to refer to older videos of ours, it's on YouTube under Eileens Crystal Singing Bowl Meditations, just in case you need them for reference, because they're a lot easier to find there than on Facebook. Thank you so much for coming. Same time next week, same Monday around 12ish. Baby Raphael, Nanny Eileen loves you. I love all of you actually. Have a great week. Take care out there. Be safe, be alert, and remember, your health is your wealth. Love you all. Bye.